What's up, everyone? I hope you are having an awesome Friday. I hope your Friday is maybe a little bit better than mine. Checking in real quick, guys. One, I'll give you an update since many of you are asking. I am feeling pretty good, tolerable for pain. I did have a nerve block that wore off about 5 o'clock this morning, which was a little bit of a slap in the face, but we're doing okay. I'm all hooked up to this crazy ice machine over here that's just constantly pumping ice. Got the sling on. I'm all in my blankie, my recliner. This is where I live for the next several days, and I am okay with that. But I thought that considering my condition, what a great time it would be to come on and just talk a little bit about setbacks. Just like from a nutrition aspect, but also from a physical aspect. Setbacks in life are gonna happen, and they're often unexpected. And, you know, it's easy to kind of throw yourself a pity party when you run into a situation where you are, where a setback is bound to happen, whether that be, again, from a nutrition standpoint or a physical standpoint. It can be super discouraging, right? And it's like, you kind of want to just like throw your hands up and be like, well, like, what's the point of continuing to try? So just a few examples of just conversations that I've had with complete strangers since hurting my shoulder, back in August when I dislocated for my third time. I had, obviously I was walking around in a sling, and a lot of people being like, oh my God, what happened? What happened? So I'm telling them the story, which is not that impressive, right? All I did was jump up on a pull-up bar, dislocated my shoulder, and the amount of people that were like, this is why I don't work out was alarming, to be honest, because this is this situation is not a normal scenario. But imagine if every time we had a little setback, we just quit altogether, right? Imagine if every time you had an ache, pain, or injury that stemmed from movement or exercise that you were doing, you just were like, I'm not going to go to the gym anymore because I get hurt at the gym. Setbacks in some capacity are bound to happen, and it doesn't mean that, you're good or you're bad. It just means that it's bound to happen. That same thing happens in the kitchen, right? Or when you, in the nutrition space where you're, maybe you didn't expect to have a night out, or you weren't planning on eating as much as you did, or drinking as much as you did, or going, having as many sweets as you did. Maybe that wasn't your plan, but it happens sometimes, right? And it's really important that you give yourself the grace and the opportunity to accept that setbacks are part of every scenario in life, and how we choose to get back on the bandwagon is going to really just that depends on the results that you're trying to get, right? If you want results, you have to be able to pick yourself up, get over it, right? Don't throw yourself the pity party, because results don't live there. That's how you're going to continue to undo all of the hard work that you've been putting in. So take the setbacks for what they are, accept them, acknowledge them, and move on. So here I am in my most vulnerable state right now. I literally have my mom flew up from South Carolina to help take care of me. I can't even Velcro this dang ice pack on my body right now. I can't put the recliner up on the chair. It's like a humbling experience, right? But these things are all part of life. So we just have to, stay positive where we can. Things could always be worse. Pain could always be worse. Or, we could always keep making the decision to not get back on track, right? You have the choice to control your setback, control your attitude towards it, and get better. So I don't know about you, but I'm choosing to not let this deflate me as much as it wants to. I'm really kind of spun this to be sort of positive, like, hey, this is the last time. I'm not going to dislocate my shoulder anymore. Like, this is great. Yeah, I don't get to lift for 5 months. Yeah, that sucks, but then I can just do what I want to do, right? So whether it's a physical thing, or whether it's a mindset thing, or whether it's a nutrition thing, whatever it is, you are in control to choose your attitude to get back on track. And I hope that you are choosing positivity, and I believe in you, because if I can be here in this vulnerable state right now, coming on live, then I know that you can pick yourself up too. And I hope that you do. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll chat soon. Sorry, I'm not my typical enthusiastic self. I You know, there are some drugs involved to make me be able to even come on live right now and spit this fire out. So I hope you guys have a great day, great weekend. We will chat soon. Let me know if you have questions. I am still able to operate with just one hand. So, and I'm happy to do that for you. Have a great day, guys.